You are watching India's first property business channel, Magic Bricks. Now, I am Krishna Kumar. On to the other big story that we're tracking over here. India's Silicon Valley, Bengaluru is among the most flood-prone cities in the country. What's more, IT hubs like Whitefield, which are powering the city's growth, are at maximum risk. Ironically, this propensity to flood has increased because of the city's water bodies shrinking. These are the key findings of a recent study by the Indian Institute of Science. Amita Balachandra, who tracks the Bengaluru market, gets us this report.
IT hubs in Bengaluru are also the most flood-prone areas, says a recent study conducted by the Indian Institute of Science. In fact, if you take a look at the numbers there, over the last decade, Bangalore has seen an 85% decrease in its wetlands. In fact, of the remaining lakes, 98% of them have been encroached and 90% of them have been sewage-fed or polluted. And interestingly, most of the polluted lakes lie in and around IT hubs in Bengaluru. In fact, if you take a look at the list, there's Agara Lake, there's Whitefield Lake, which is near Whitefield, Bengaluru Lake, which is also one of the most polluted lakes, K.R.Puram Lake, Hulimau Lake. All of these lakes are in and around IT concentrated areas, and the major reason for this is dumping of construction debris, dumping of sewage in these lakes from industries, from construction, from residential complexes. Also, there's pollution leading from vehicular emissions, of course. And all of these things have not only made Bangalore unlivable, but also prone to floods.
And to understand that better, we have a very special guest joining us here on the News and Magic Bricks now, Mr. T.V. Ramachandra, Professor at Indian Institute of Science, joining us on the phone line from Bengaluru. Mr. Ramachandra, thank you so much for taking time out to be with us. Tell us, Amita was just telling us about how bad the situation is when it comes to the city's lake beds. Would you say then that the city has become unlivable?
Okay, thank you for calling me. Yes, I have been working on the lakes and Bangalore. In fact, we have looked at the urbanization of Bangalore and the implications of unplanned urbanization in Bangalore. See, our study shows that 925% increase in the concrete area, and we have lost the vegetation to the order of about 78%, and also the water body 79%. Coupled to this, there is an increase in the pollution levels in the air. So the pollution of air, pollution of water, pollution of the environment has made Bangalore unlivable city. So it is actually the future of our children is at stake now. They are consuming the contaminated water and air. Of course, we are also consuming that. And as per the Article 21 of the Indian Constitution, we have the right to live. But now our right has been threatened because of this contaminated air and water. The government needs to do something immediately to control the situation.
Mr. Ramachandra, that's where exactly I was going to arrive at when it comes to my next question. Tell us, you tell us, what are the possible solutions to tackle this dire situation then?
See, as already reported, 98% of our lakes have been encroached and 90% of the lakes have been sewage fed. You see, the sewage is let only with the intention to encroach the lake. First, the moment the sewage is let into the lake, the local people stop using the lake because of the smell and other related mosquito problems, etc. Then subsequently, when people stop using the lake, then these encroachers start filling the lake with the building debris and solid waste. Now go to any lake in Bangalore, there is a large-scale dumping of solid waste and the building debris is happening. And also our study clearly tells that behind every encroachment of lake in Bangalore, there is a politician behind it.
All right. So dumping of solid waste and all kinds of waste into lakes will be step one when it comes to fixing the unlivable situation that Bengaluru is facing, is the word coming in from Professor T.V. Ramachandra of Indian Institute of Science. Thank you so much for taking time out to be with us here on the news on Magic Breaks Now.